Hey everyone, Shabbat Shalom. Please let me know if the focus is good on this video. I know there were some issues last time. Shout out to my cousin Mikey Berger for pointing that out to me. Um, so please point it out. And any other feedback is greatly appreciated. Shalom again. This has been starting. So shalom again. We're about to start the Avraham cycle, as I heard. Our Rav at Sudat Shlichit in Potomac, Maryland, circa 2005, let's say. And I always like that idea because really we're getting into Abraham's life. But we're also getting into we're transitioning now from the story, a more universal story, to the story of how our people came into existence, and how we can really emulate those values. We know Abraham's main midah is chesed. And Rabbi Sachs, I'm going to talk about something else today. So, no, I'm going to talk about the same idea. So Rabbi Sachs points out in a podcast that he had Parshat Noach that Adam and Cain both failed in the way they acted responsibly, as well as Noach. Adam failed in personal responsibility. He blamed Chava and Hashem for him eating from the tree. Cain failed in moral responsibility. He said, "Hey, I killed my brother, but I have a choice. It's like survival of the fittest." And Noah, according to some opinions at least, failed in communal responsibility. He did not try and save everyone else from the flood, the Mabul. And Avraham, I would like to add, he was able to sort of be mitakein, sort of fix, and us, in some ways, to this day, his descendants are also working towards fixing those original pigamim, original blemishes that Adam and Cain and Noah failed to do. And one way Avraham did that, and it's epitomized, is through chesed. And we see he's always doing chesed. He saves his brother Lot. But at the same time, he's also a person of tremendous emunah on Hashem. He tells during the War of the Four Kings with the Five Kings, he makes it very clear that Hashem did everything for me. And he has this tremendous emunah as well. He has faith in God, and and I'm also doing a lot of lowly men of faith now, and a lot of Adam 2, which I'm just getting into right now, which Rosh Hashanah uses to explain really man's relationship with God, just sort of the Jewish people's relationship with God in a lot of ways also, that we have to seek out God and seek out Kedusha, seek out holiness, and we do that in a community with other people, with Chava, Adam and Chava together, and further on the rest of the world. And we're living in pretty crazy times right now. There's a global pandemic going on. We're about to get into the U.S. elections. I don't want to get too political. But yeah, it's an important thing to remember, I think, that in the end of the day, Avraham, we come from a chesed, we come from someone who does tremendous kindness, we come from Avraham Avinu, and just to remember, that's what it's about, Are you wearing a mask to protect other people? What are you doing to be more like Avraham Avinu? I guess that's the question I'm going to add and end here with. What am I doing to be more like Avraham Avinu? I'm speaking to myself also here, yeah. So yeah, just an important lesson. A little shorter this time, but Shabbat is coming in a little bit shorter. But yeah, I'm gonna end a little bit with some Dedi songs for a little bit of nostalgia for all y'all. I'm speaking to you, MJBHA, and anyone who remembers Mrs. Weiss's class with some classic Lachacha-esque Dedi songs. Kum hitalech לאורך ולרחבה, אל הארץ, ארץ, אשר, I'm pretty sure it's Daddy, אשר אראך, you can correct me if I'm wrong, please comment if I'm wrong, קום, התהלך, לאורך ולרחבה, אל הארץ, אשר אראך, לך לך מארצך, ואל הארץ, אשר אראך, שבוע שלום.